Okay, how are you? How?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. So, what about you?
Yeah, I'm also quite well. Thank you so much for asking. So, how's it going
Okay.
on?
Yeah, it's going well. So, sir, actually, we are meeting first time. So, please say something about yourself. After that, I will say.
Of course, we are meeting very first time, so we can go introduction part first. So, this is Ali. I am from Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I am working professional. I am working as an accountant. Apart from this, I'm graduate person. I did PG with computer. These days, I am working on my communication skill. So whenever I get free time, so I love to talk some co-learners, YouTuber with the view to enhance my communication skill. Yeah, this is all in short. Yeah, what about
Okay,
you?
thanks for saying. Okay, so thanks for saying. My name is Varun and I am from West Bengal. Now, actually, I'm a student. I'm studying BS in Physics honors. This is my final year. Yeah, and now
Okay.
actually I'm learning this language because after my college I will prepare for government exam, so it will be helpful for me. And it's a global language, so actually I will connect in the world. So that's why actually I'm learning, and I can say I'm running a YouTube channel. Yeah, that's all about me.
That's very interesting. So how long have you been working on this language?
Yeah, it will be almost I think 1 year. But actually, when
Mm-hmm.
I started this language, so that time actually I was not consistent. This is my problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
nowadays actually I'm trying to continue.
That's very much good because consistency is very important on this language.
Mhm.
Is
Yeah,
someone going to skip a day, so it will not work as much as someone is going to be consistent. If someone
yeah,
is going to speak each passing say, so they can get more confidence, they can remove hesitation, and they can be aware of this language more and more.
yeah. So,
Hmm.
where are you from? Please say again.
I'm from Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, Uttar Pradesh.
Right.
Okay, so sir, you said you are learning, you are trying to learn communication.
Right.
So, if I want to improve my communication, like in English, so how can
Hmm.
I improve, and what kind of practice I should do? Then it will be.
Hmm. Okay, that's very interesting, and this is very common question that people ask to every learners and co-learners. How can I improve myself? How what are the things can I use to go through the improvement? So already we know that speaking. If I talk about the English language, this language can be spoken by practice. If someone is going to speak a lot, so they can get easily this language. But this is very important. How can we get it? How can we follow some steps that we can go through this language a better way? So I would like to mention few points here that you wanted to know, and I would like to go for it. So first of all, I would say here, first of all, first people have to know about the level of English. If someone have this journey, so they at least know what is my level. If someone know the level, so they can start from their level. If someone know the basic grammar, so they can go for daily routine, yesterday routine, start think in mind, like these are the things they can do. And if someone has this kind of ability, they can use some grammars, vocabulary in while the conversation. So they can start from speaking. They can start to connect co-learners, and they can use different applications, and they can start talking every day. Each passing day, they can do multiple things. They can talk co-learners, YouTuber, or they can talk their self. So there are many things they can do. If I
Mhm.
talk about the benefit of learning this language, what are the things can be done by the people? So exactly speaking is the most major part of this journey. The second one, if someone is going to read something, they can know some structures, they can know some vocabulary. If someone is going to listen a lot, they can consume a lot of material. At that point of time, they can know some dialogues, they can know some phrasal verbs, they can know some idiom and phrase, and all are the things they can use in their conversation. If someone is going to write something, so writing, I believe that if someone is going to write something, that the things will store in our subsequent mind for a longer time, because writing something is take time, and sometimes when we are going to pay time for anything, so it will come very soon. So writing also very helpful. If you don't know some structures and grammar, if you are going to write it, so it will automatically come to your mind immediately. So I would say here, yeah, practice is very important, but every people have different thoughts and different idea how to learn this language. But I would say here, yeah, deliberately someone is going to do anything, so it will work. Be
Yeah.
consistent, be practice, and try to speak every day. Try to include some new thoughts and new ideas, new phrase, new vocab every day, and in this way they can improve their communication skill. Yeah.
Okay, okay, great, sir. Thanks for saying. Okay, so actually, one things I noticed, you are
Hmm.
speaking very good. So, how did you learn this language and from where actually?
Yeah, actually, like lot of learners and co-learners available, like I did same. I didn't do anything very special. In initial stage, I started working on my grammar part because I was zero. So I started from scratch. So after getting my grammar knowledge, I started talking on different application. First, I came to know a Buddy Talk application. Uh, back 2 year when I started. So at that point of time, I was also no more consistent. Just sometimes I get chance to talk because I was weak, so I didn't have more confident. I used to hesitate while talking. So these are the things I had in my personality. But after talking 6 months, I got some confidence. Then I started making some friends. I made 2 or 3 friends. I talk every day with them. I talk some structures. I did rapid fire. I talk about many structures related to models, tenses, causative, like everything, whatever is need for the conversation. Then after I shift on the video because talking on audio call it's very much good. But after all, we have to move from audio to video. So I moved on the video. There I can talk to any co-learners and YouTubers, and I can improve my personality. I can face the person that will help to face. If someone is going to face the person that will help to face the any new person, any stranger, it could be interview panel.
Mhm.
In interview, it could be any in, if you are going to teach someone, if you are going to speak front of the public. So before going, these are the areas we have to face the person. So then I started facing the person, and these days just I'm working on it.
Okay, it was an interesting story. Okay,
Yeah,
good. Okay,
right.
so yeah, say you can if you have any questions.
Yeah, so just I want to know which year is going on as you are a student.
Yeah, actually, in this time I am studying third year. This is my final year.
Okay, this is your final year, so what's your
Yeah.
opinion after the final? Where would you like to go and where would you like to start your job? The same city, or did you choose any did you think any other
Actually,
location?
sir, now I'm thinking after my college I will study. Actually, I will study MSc. I want to do.
Okay.
After
Mm-hmm.
that, I want to go for civil service. I can say. Actually, it's my
Okay.
childhood dream, so I want to go there.
Mm-hmm. So these days, are you paying little time for services because getting a job it's very tough these days.
Yeah, you're right,
It's a
right.
rocket science. If someone is going to crack any job, if someone is going to get that level, so I would say here they win one achievement, right? So what's your desire rate? Because already we know that vacancies are very less,
Mhm.
and employment already we know that. So vacancies are very less, and applicant are very high. So how will you face this problem? What are the techniques did you had in your mind?
So actually, I want to go civil. I want to go civil service line, but actually, I don't know in future what it will be happen. But in this time,
Mhm.
actually, I'm preparing. Also, I'm studying basic things, and
Mm,
it is a hard competition. I know, but
mm,
actually, that is my goal. So that's why actually I want to go, and it's not in my hand. In my
mm.
hand is that I have to prepare for that. So that's why actually I'm
Absolutely all
doing.
right.
Yeah,
This is the right thing that we have to do hard work, and result could be possible by God and by hard work. Both are very important. If someone is
yeah,
going to pay more time for get anything, so they can get it if really
yeah,
they are very much dedicated.
yeah.
Okay, so I want to know what is your opinion? You want to go for offline classes or online classes, or do you believe self preparation? What's your opinion over it?
So actually, when I admitted first year in BSc, that from that time I'm studying self-study from YouTube or Google. Twice I
Okay,
do, yeah. So I
that means you.
I believe self-study is very very important. If you go
Mm,
to coaching, so yeah, it is good, but coaching is a direction. It is
mm,
not. in your success.
Mm-hmm.
If
Right.
anyone wants to become a successful man, so they have to study self. Yeah, this is very important.
Hmm.
Actually, I believe that.
Hmm. Right. Actually, technique is very important. If someone is going to take coaching, maybe coaching would be far, so they have to pay more time for it. Going and up and down, it's take 1 and 2 hours. If someone has a great mind and great technique, so they can utilize 2 hours in a study. And
Mhm.
these days already we know that on YouTube different YouTubers not only different YouTubers, that means all are the things available on the YouTube. So if you want to prepare, if you want to make your syllabus and everything whatever you want, so you can easily do it and you
Yeah,
can
right.
cover up. So just is need dedication, focus, and be consistent. So these are the things work everywhere. So here also I would like to say, if you are going to pay attention on it, how can I do it, what are the things could be possible, and if you are going to really do hard work and you are putting your full efforts toward this these things. So I would like to say one more thing. When you find any new person that already have done this kind of things, it could be they have got job or they are preparing for a long time, so you can get some suggestion,
Yeah,
because
right.
every I believe that experienced person can say something better
Yeah,
what
right, right.
we have thoughts. So you can also take suggestion, what are some channels would be, it would be better for me, what are some PDFs and material, that means from where we can get it. So when you
Mhm.
are going to do it, and if you are going to put hard effort for it, and preparation notes, already I mentioned about writing is very important. If you are going
Yeah,
to
right.
write something by yourself, so it will work on you and it will store in your subsequent mind for a longer.
Yeah, yeah,
So
right, right.
I believe that you are going to do it. Okay, so the place you are living, this is a city or a rural area?
No, actually, it's a, I can say it's a city because I live in a rent house.
Okay, you are in
Yeah,
rental. Okay, you are tenant.
in
So
our in our district.
I got it. That means you are not at your home, right?
No, right,
Okay,
right.
that's good. At home, it's very difficult to manage the time, because at home, I know that the problem of home, you have to do some work at home. If someone is going to dedicate for that study, so it in home, it's not possible. It's very
Yeah,
difficult to go for it.
yeah.
So it's very. I met many people. They live in their city. They live in another city, but because of atmosphere or home, they left their home because of this. They want to deep study, and this is not possible at home. Sometimes it's home chore work, you have to go market, you have to do this, you have to go relative, it could be many reason
Yeah, yeah, you're
come
right.
when someone is living at home. So this is good decision that have been taken by you, that is good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what are the things are you doing to enhance your communication skill? I'm talking about the English language. And what are the things are you doing to go through the wonderful pronunciation and accent?
Yes, actually, if I talk about my English, so actually in this time also I'm learning this language. I'm not perfect, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
actually I'm doing like listening things I do every day, and
Mm-hmm.
speaking on this application or talking with myself. After that,
Mm-hmm.
I write 1 page every day. Listening,
Mm.
speaking, writing, and reading because I'm student. So yeah,
Yeah.
I do write reading.
Oh,
Yeah, these
that's very
things actually I do.
interesting.
And
Yeah, this is
sometimes
very
when I get sick,
important.
that time I create some video, this type of.
That's very
Yeah,
interesting. You are following all are the steps which is very necessary for getting any language, not only this language but also many languages.
yeah,
Reading, writing, okay, listening and speaking, all are the good pillars of any languages. So you are following all are the things that will make sense. Okay, this is good. So I want to know, what do you write every day? What do you think every day? What do you read every day?
yeah, yeah. So actually, when I was 1 to 12, that time actually I was studying Bengali medium. And
Mm-hmm.
when I admitted first year in BSc, that time I have to study English medium. So from that time, actually, that time I was thinking my English is not good. So I have to
Mm.
improve my writing and also improve my speaking twice. So from that
Okay.
time, actually, I write something like when I go to sleep, that time from before 1 hour, I write 1 page
Mm.
related my daily routine and end
Mm-hmm.
topic. It could be,
Okay.
yeah,
Mm.
these type of things actually I write.
That's interesting. Yeah, if someone is beginner, so they can go for daily routine, study routine, and storytelling, whatever
Yeah, yeah,
that the
right,
things
right.
happening in something in mind going on, and that is the level I'm observing to you. You can go for the topic writing because at that situation you can get some new phrases, new
Yeah,
vocabulary, and new ideas. Already you have crossed the basic things, so I think this is the time that you can take new step towards
yeah,
the
yeah.
towards your proficiency and fluency.
Okay, so one thing
Okay.
actually I want to know from you.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to improve my writing skills, so what kind of practice I should do? Topic wise, I should write, or any questions, type of questions I should write.
Okay, so I would like to say here first you observe and realize yourself what is your problem, because if you are talking nowadays you are practicing to some co-learners and YouTuber, and if you are able to ask question, that means you are getting instantly question whatever you want to ask, that means you don't get break while talking. So you should not go for the question and answer. But if you are talking to someone and if you are getting stuck, you are not getting proper question and answer, so you have to first do on it little work. That will help you to go through the proper question and answer while the conversation. And if you don't have this problem, you can ask, you don't get any break while conversation, so you can go for the topic conversation. And in topic, if you are going to prepare the topic, so two things is very important. First, you have to write one page about that topic, whatever you know, whatever you learn, whatever you read, whatever you watch, you read one page. Then after from that page you have to find out 10 question, what can I ask in this question. So next time when you are going to talk someone at this situation, you have information about that topic, you can deliver that particular things when someone is going to ask to you.
Yeah,
But
right, right.
when you are going to deliver that thing at that situation, sometimes you have to ask few things about that person also. So what kinds of things you can ask before going to the conversation, you have to prepare a little bit. You can find out, you can study one time, then you can find out, okay, I can ask these are the things for, like if I talk about the traveling, you can prepare about the topic of traveling. Then you can make few questions like, what are the things, when did you travel last time, when, what is your future plan for the traveling, do you have any plan or not. You can ask about what kinds of medium do you like, do you like train traveling or bus traveling, do you have car or bike, what is major, what do you most like, car or bus. Okay, so these are the question when you made yourself, then while conversation you can ask when the question, time come. So just do think, it will help you to ask more and more, and that will help you to enhance your cognitive thinking power as well. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for saying so.
Yeah. Okay, so I would like to one more thing, about your routine. At what time do you get up, at what time do you sleep, and use do you use social media site a lot or very nominal?
Yes, actually, I get up at 5 p.m. 5 a.m. Sorry, and
Mhm.
I go to sleep almost at 11 to 12 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, and social media, if I talk about, so yeah, I use I use YouTube, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Three things actually I use. I use Facebook because of video. I upload some video on Facebook, so that's why
On
actually.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay. So that means you are working on YouTube, Facebook, both of them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm,
Twice I
what about
use.
what about Instagram? Didn't you think go for Instagram?
No, so actually I have ID, but actually I don't use Instagram. Actually, in my
Uh,
opinion, Instagram is like a consuming time. Our
okay.
time is consumed, so that's actually I don't
Hmm.
use.
Whenever you go on Instagram, it's one video, then two, then three, then four. It's take a lot of time. So people,
Yeah,
they are running short of time. They are not able to come out from their situation. It's
yeah,
happened.
that's it.
Okay, so the same video, whatever you make on for the YouTube, the same video you upload on Facebook, or did you change?
No, no, so actually same video I upload.
So are you getting follower over there? Over there?
Mm, yeah, yeah, some follower I can say.
That's interesting. So this is your decision to upload same video, both of them, or someone said to you, you can do it.
No, so actually, it's my opinion. Actually, it's my decision. I can say. Actually, I don't want to get follower. I want to improve my confidence. I want to improve my English speaking. So that's actually I'm doing like this. Yeah, this is my
Hmm.
main motive actually.
That's interesting. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about your any weekend plan. Do you like to go out in on Sunday or not? Do you have any weekend
Yes,
plan or
actually,
not?
I don't do anyway. Actually, now actually I'm a student, so actually I'm focusing only my study because two things I
You
have to do. Now I'm studying basic things of civil service. After that, I'm studying my syllabus in physics.
So I want to know about your hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time?
Yeah, actually, when I get free, that time I use this type of application. I want to communicate different types of people, so that's why actually I do. And in surround
Mm-hmm.
also in my surround, I want to talk different types of people. Yeah, it's my favorite hobby, I can say. And also I
Hmm.
play football, cricket twice. But in this
Are
time,
you
I live
get?
in rural areas, so sorry, urban areas. So that's why actually I don't play cricket or football.
Hmm. That's good. So are you getting atmosphere of English?
No, sir, not English. Actually, I use in Bengali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I talk about thinking English in mind, so what would you like to say? How could be people do it?
Yeah, first of all, if anyone can create sentence, so
Hmm.
they can think like simple things. Like in this time, I'm talking with you. I am creating a video. I'm writing
Mm-hmm.
anything. This type of things actually they can create. This type of things they can think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Firstly, initial
Okay.
time. After that, any
Hmm.
topic they can start.
Hmm. Thinking in mind that would be possible, whatever you are doing, that can be also, think in mind. That mean you can think about the daily routine, whatever you are writing on the
Mhm.
paper,
Yeah,
you
right.
can
Right.
you can start thinking over it. So thinking might could be possible the place you are living. Like I'm talking to you, I'm looking a lot of things behind you. Okay, so I can talk about the window, about the sunshine, about the door, about greenery, about the tree, about the fan. So people if would be in beginner stage, so they can talk anything. At least they have to speak something, they have to make some sentences. So this is not a very general thing. You have to take people, then you have to talk anything. You people can talk anything. It could be anything. That means surround of us, if we are going to see something, so we can speak whatever whatever our eyes is going to see, that the things we can speak. In this way we can judge our vocabulary. If something is front of your eyes and if you are able to speak, that means you know the vocabulary of that particular thing. And if you don't know, so that means you have to work on it. So in this way
Yeah,
people
yeah,
can
right.
get, like, a lot of people know normal vocabulary, but if they are going to see the tree, so in the tree there are many things available. They can talk about the root, they can talk about the bottom part of the tree, they can talk about the leaves, they can talk about the branches, they can talk about many things. Okay, so in this way they can growth, they can speak many things. So
Yeah, yeah,
thinking
right.
it could be
Yes.
possible at any place. If you have
Yes,
time,
yes,
so they can go for thinking. Okay,
yes.
so
Yes,
yeah, do you have
actually,
any question?
no, so actually, in this time, I don't have any questions. If I have any questions, so I will ask any another session because this video will be longer. So that's why.
That is the reason I was also thinking to we can wrap up our conversation because this is 24 near about.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we can go for the next session. This is enough for one video and one session, right?
yeah. Of course. Sir.
Okay, you
Okay,
are
sir.
doing well and you are speaking well, what I am observing, and you are putting your hard work as you were telling. So I would like to say, yeah, you are good at English.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thanks for
so
saying.
okay, see you again. Bye
Okay,
bye.
sir. Bye.